Well, hi YouTubers. Okay, I am dorking out for this one. I have got major geekage going on. I am a fan of the X-Men. I love the X-Men. I never read any of the comics until sorry. When I was in my teenage years, I was a geekling until I was about 14, and then I walked into a comic book shop and became a fully fledged member of the Geek Nation. I saw this cartoon, the X-Men animation, and just fell in love. I had no idea it was based on a comic. I just absolutely fell in love with these characters, their motivations. It was quite an adult cartoon, and my favourite character was Jubilee. Because when you're a teenager watching a show, you normally focus on the teenage cast because, you know, she's a teenager, you're a teenager, and teenagers are tough, and Jubilee kind of represented that. So I found out that she's actually got a more prominent role in this film, because in all the other X-Men films, she's been kind of sidelined. In X-Men 2, the second film, her powers are seen, but only in a deleted scene. She's mentioned, but not prominent. So I am so dorking out for this trailer. So, yeah. I'm biased, but I'm honest. I love the X-Men. So let's go watch X-Men Apocalypse trailer. Okay, Jodie, calm down the geekage. Here we go.
Doesn't it ever wake you up in the middle of the night? The feeling that someday they'll come for you.
That's from the first X-Men film. That's a callback.
Poor soul that comes to my school looking for trouble.
Some believe that the first mutant was born thousands of years ago.
Moira.
He was some kind of god, and he's going to rise again.
You are all my children, and you're lost because you follow blind leaders.
Oh my God.
More false gods. I'm here now.
He always had 4 followers.
Like the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Together we will cleanse the earth for the strongest. We'll take everything from them. He means to destroy this world. Millions of people killed.
Oh wow.
The world needs the X-Men.
You're going to join them, aren't you?
You wanted me to get out of the house more, right? It's all of us. Against a god.
Let's go to war. Forget everything you think you know.
Psylocke?
You're not students anymore. You're X-Men.
Oh my God. Oh my God, May 27th, Memorial Day. I've got no idea what that's even about, but hey, I'm not American. Oh, just see the credits. Stan Lee, executive producer. I salute you, Mr. Lee. He is the master. I wonder what his cameo is going to be. And we'll find out when I see the film. Major geekage. Okay, talk about what I loved. It fits in naturally with because the whole idea was it was kind of retconned after the last X-Men film, and things that basically didn't happen, and you know, Jean Grey's still alive, and obviously this is a flashback to, you know, the flash forward. So there is no, I didn't see any huge outcome, but hey, that's fine. He can't be Wolverine forever, so maybe he's in it, maybe he's not. I really don't know. Maybe he just cameos. Positive things. It looks amazing. I like the fact, because we're so used to seeing the X-Men as the X-Men, but as it's in like a parallel world where things didn't happen, Storm is now a member of the... I can't even say this out loud. Storm is a 4 horsemen. She's one of the 4 horsemen. Archangel, Psylocke, and yeah. Oh, now Psylocke, seeing Psylocke, that is actually really, really awesome to see. And also I saw Moira, but at the end of the prequel films, and I cannot remember the title of it, top of my head, she had a mind wiped. So her love story with Xavier, well, now they're like strangers, but he knows the truth and she doesn't. So Is she going to fall back in love with him? Is she going to get with Banshee as she did in the comics and cartoons? I know, Banshee's dead, isn't he? Sorry, maybe he's not. Who knows? This looks amazing. This looks... Also, full kudos to Jennifer Lawrence as Mystique, because she took in some very, very heavy shoes with that one, you know, replacing Rebecca Von Stamos. She's amazing. Seeing her in the X-Men outfit, it's incredible. I like the fact that it's the X-Men that we know and we've grown up with, from those who watched the original films and all that, but they're prepared to take it into a different direction. So, I like this. I see both films as separate universes now, due to the changes, you know, due to the retcons. So, parallel universe, X-Men thing going on. Hey, my logic works for me. I am so pleased with this film. James McAvoy as Xavier looks... He actually looks more like Xavier that we know from like Patrick Stewart's thing. Patrick Stewart's Xavier, even though he spent most of the films in a coma or dead, and let's be honest, he did. Okay, he's not the most brightest bulb sometimes. He feels more Xavier-ish. He's prepared to go all out for his students now. He's prepared to kind of really, really put everything on the line. Now, he did in the other two films, but this feels just desperation, it's urgency. It's, you know... what's her name from Game of Thrones? Sophie Turner, who plays Sansa Stark, as Jean Grey. I look forward to see how she does the role, because Jean Grey is a very kind of conflicted character. You know, because she's a telepath, she's a telekinetic, and I see a lot of Sansa in her, you can't help that, but, you know, her kind of internal conflict coming in there, because as everyone knows, she becomes Phoenix, and will we see kind of the birth of that, or will she see her other half taken over? There's so much potential within these stories. It's incredible. So, and plus, being directed again by Bryan Singer, but he took a risk many years ago with the X-Men. This was like one of the first huge comic book films. I actually used to work in a cinema, so I saw the X-Men film many, many times. And this was at a time where comic book films were not the norm. It sounds a bit weird, but, you know. And they took a big risk with the X-Men, and it paid off. Big time, you know, because now got the Marvel Fox, well, the Fox Universe. So, this looks awesome. I am so pleased that they did this. I cannot wait to see it come Memorial Day when it comes out in the UK. So this looks fantastic. So my honest opinion on the X-Men trailer of Apocalypse, fantastic. So anyway, thanks for watching. I always do appreciate it. And sign off. Take care, my little geek fellow members of the Geek Nation. Salute. Bye now.